Look at that woman do a little bit of boogie. A little square dance. A little shuffle with a white bear. Jerky first gear, dancing with a white bear. Let's hear it for Jerky. Naomi Tailpipe. Naomi Tailpipe, 1972. Look at Naomi dance with the bears. One bear's had enough. No, he hasn't. He's back in there. Two more bears. Oh, look at all the bears get Naomi Tailpipe. Holy net, Naomi is swallowed by white bears. I can't see her anymore. She's been gobbled up by 5 white bears. What happened to Naomi? She's still in there boogieing. Look at her do some shuffle. Naomi Tailpipe, the wondering woman of where things end. Naomi has followed up many competitional good looks, like the glass pack Silential. She wishing this time to be the head pipe. Naomi.
I'd like to win this beauty contest because I'd be more than happy to represent NH, and I want to ride in the pace car.
Holy, there's a woman that wants to ride in a pace car. Company first, second annual picnic. Make one more round around the track for everyone. All right, let's hear it for them. There they are, out there trying to ride in a pace car. They got some exuberant members. There are some TNH members out there dancing that cannot control it.
Things have been pretty good.
You've been talking to a lot of people?
Been talking to a lot of people. Just talked to the powder puffies when they were in their circle getting their instructions. And they seemed a little nervous. On the whole, they're just trembling a little bit. One girl was still eating her sandwich. Very nervous.
Well, I tell you, this number 13, my car, Joan Reeder, Jack Reeder's wife, is driving that, and I think she's going to come out ahead. She's got a good car. She has some good instructions from her husband there. He took her around the track and she pointed out the features of it that she should watch out for, and I think she's going to do a good job.
Okay, call you Esther.
Yeah.
You got a nice blanket here. You ready for the races?
Yeah, I always bring my blanket to races. You never can tell what will develop.
You never can. Were you at last year's race?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How did you like that?
Oh, it was magnificent. I just saw the most beautiful cars, and one of my favorites was right in there, the B&E.
When I was in the time trials, the bear wasn't here to help me, but he's here now, and so that should make a lot of difference.
Which car are you driving?
I'm driving the Indiana Weed Incorporated car.
And which one is that?
Right here.
Right here in front of us is
yeah,
orange.
With all the girls on it.
How did you do in your time trial? Well, number 66 seemed to have a little engine trouble. At least they're working on it. Looks like a hot one, all souped up. What's your name, sir?
John Holton.
It's John Holton. You've worked pretty hard on this car, you can tell that.
Approximately 2 days of solid work.
2 days solid
With
work.
a lot of help from a lot of people. Names are on the trunk lid there.
Yeah, I noticed that. About 5 or 6 names are on the trunk. Pretty good. How was your time trial?
We placed third in qualifications. We've had some problems this morning. We've had some tire problems. The track's pretty slick. I think we'll hang in there.
Think you'll hang in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you probably will. This looks like, does that airfoil really do anything?
That is complete functional at 150.
Well, you expect to get up to that speed on this track?
We expect to hit about 190 in the...
Where's the driver of this car?
Right here. Yes,
What's your
driver.
name?
Mr. Excitement is what I've been known as.
Mr. Excitement. How long have you been known as that?
Oh, ever since about yesterday.
That's a long time for any name.
It's on the 45th lap.
Okay, I'll just say like 11:49 or 8:49.
Yeah,
49.
Yeah, yell to Chuck and say like Chuck,
It was a lot easier
Roy
than last year when we
on
were
number
I didn't
our
expect
number
you.
2
Whoever
is on
wins,
his
just say,
49 or on
okay,
45th
the
lap.
winner,
5
winner is
laps
on
to
the
go.
49.
Looks really good.
Orange and
Really
green.
good. Rocket Plumbing Special.
Yes,
Right.
last night I told you I was going out to get first place. I have the fastest qualifying time so far today.
Is that right? What was that time?
See, 32.5. The closest man to me is a severe competitor of mine, my brother, Mr. Sparkly Roy.
I see.
He's in there with 35, but they gives me 3 seconds on a lap to pull away.
How do you find the track this year? Is it a little mushy or?
Well, the track is really good this year compared to last year. All we had to work on it last year were the cows that were out here. We had many people working on it this year.
And
What's your name, sir?
Hynie Driedhines.
Could you repeat that?
Hynie Driedhines.
Hynie Driedhines. Strange name. Is that German?
No, it's
All seated around a circle. Got a couple Monroe drivers here. We're coming up to Howard Evil. Howard, you're just kind of taking it easy right now, waiting for the race to begin.
just relaxing. Everything's working out real good today, Joe.
Everything's working out fine. That's good to hear.
Shit together.
That's great. That's great. How'd you do in your time trials, Howard?
Well, I started out real good. I was like second place in the times, but some more people ran. Like I think I got back to fourth, but that's still pretty good. Like I'm not really worried about where I start. Just
Yeah.
where I finish.
That's right. That's the thing to remember. Do you feel this 50-lap race is going to be much different from last year? You think you'll make it through the 50?
Well, I could have raced another 30 laps last year. I could have kept on going. And I'm ready this year. The car's lighter, so it's going to run much better. And
That's right. You've taken off all the fat, haven't you?
the fat, like you can see, like I told you last night, is just cut. And like
Lean and clean.
we got our strategy down. The strategy is important too in this race. It's
Of course
not just
it
the
is.
racing going fast. It's what you're racing and who's racing and strategy. There's 3 things to this.
Yeah, this is partly an endurance race
Yeah.
this year.
Drive over rookie. The rookies are kind of careless, and that's what he's got going for him. Dan? This is my other racer.
Danny, come on over here.
I had a little trouble with my car when I first got it out today. Electrical system went out. So we're gonna have to push it right before the race starts to get it going. But I'd say it's definitely a fast contender. No problem.
How did you do in the time trials, Danny?
Yeah, I'm starting right behind Howard because we fit.
We'll see you later, and we'll do some more, talk to you what happened.
Maybe in the winner's circle.
Hopefully.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Howard and Danny.
Say hi to the Monroe pit area, too. See.
Hey!
Let's have a big wave from.
The driver of the water truck, you can keep driving. I want to ask you a couple questions. It's getting hard. The drivers have got the real job out here. We're just trying to do our best to make it safe for them. Right, I can see that. You think this is going to help?
We've been on the track and yeah.
But isn't water? I mean, is there something else in it or what?
It settles in the tank, and so we're stirring it up to make more.
I see.
Otherwise it'll settle.
Water settles, and you're making water out of water.